You want her body, don't you? That moment where she looks at you, eyes low, breath short, when her knees part just enough and everything she's been pretending to withhold suddenly melts. You want that. Every man does. But here's the truth no one tells you. She only opens her legs when she feels something deeper than desire. She opens when she feels respect and fear. I once sat across from a man who had nothing left to prove. His beard was white, his eyes were slow, but behind them, fire. Women used to beg for his time, and men, they hated how easy it seemed for him. But it was never about seduction, it was about discipline. He told me, if you chase her, she runs. If you retreat, she ponders. If you vanish, she obsesses. And he was right. You've been texting too much, waiting too long, trying too hard. The hunger in your eyes turns her cold. Because women don't sleep with the man who wants them the most. They sleep with the man who wants himself the most, and still might want them too. She doesn't open her body because you complimented her. She opens it when your silence haunts her, when your restraint turns her own mind against her. You text once and disappear. You look at her like she's a challenge, not a prize. You don't break eye contact. You don't flinch when she tests you. That's when she opens up. The greatest lie sold to young men is that being nice gets you laid. No, being needed gets you ignored. Being abundant gets you chosen. It's not about treating her poorly. It's about treating yourself like a goddamn king. And kings don't chase, they summon. She posts a selfie. You don't reply. She wears that dress. You say nothing. She flirts with another guy in front of you, and you laugh, sip your drink, and talk to someone else. Because the moment she realizes she doesn't control your mood, she becomes obsessed with changing it. A man who is emotionally unshakable is sexually magnetic. When she screams and you stay calm, when she storms off and you don't follow, when she pulls away and you get quieter, not colder, just still, she feels it. That's what opens her. The bedroom doesn't start in the sheets. It starts in the power dynamic. And the moment she knows she can't dominate you, her walls fall. She'll say you're arrogant, distant, even cold. Good. You're not here to be safe. You're here to be unforgettable. And unforgettable men don't ask for affection. They become the source of emotional chaos she never knew she craved. Because deep down, every woman wants one thing: a man who can walk away from her and mean it. You don't need muscles. You don't need money. You need presence. You need to say less and let your absence echo. You want to be desired. Then become the kind of man who doesn't need to be. That's when she starts chasing. That's when she replays your words at night. That's when her body opens, not for the boy who begged, but for the man who made her beg with his silence. You are not her therapist. You are not her puppy. You are not her toy. You are the lesson she learns too late and dreams of too long. And if you want her legs to open, then stop trying to please her. Start living in a way that punishes any woman who thinks she can toy with your peace. Because when you no longer chase the feminine comes to serve the masculine. It's nature. So if you've ever begged, if you've ever waited hours for a reply, if you've ever lowered your standards to win her validation, Look in the mirror and kill that version of yourself. Today, don't chase. Build, don't react. Command, don't speak. Watch. And the next time she looks at you, her eyes won't say, "Can I manipulate you?" They'll say, "Please, take me." Because that's what happens when a man becomes a mountain and watches every woman who tried to climb him fall in love with the summit they couldn't reach. You don't need her. You don't even need sex. What you need is to become untouchable. And when you do, she'll open her legs, son, not because you asked, but because she had to. If you felt that, if it hit something deep in your chest, then you're not just watching this. You're becoming it, like this video. Comment Stoic below if you're done being the nice guy. And subscribe right now, because every week we drop the kind of advice that rewires the man you used to be. YouTube doesn't push truth. It pushes trends. But we're not here for trends. We're here for transformation. You clicked this video for one reason. You're done playing the game. Now, it's time to become the prize. Subscribe, or stay forgotten. Your move, brother.